and now using him in the passing game.
And you get so much bang for your buck.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He's going to take a shot right away. And there are flags flying as the pass falls incomplete. We'll see who it's on. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. Offense gets set for second down. Extending the play. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Still on his feet at the 45. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the right side. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Nice run there, picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
Barrels ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan State. And these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Leaves it with the back. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Now looking for that first down on third and short from the 26. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Buys a little time. But now he's swallowed up, and he'll be knocked down for a loss on the trick play. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
Slips through the line. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. If you like old-fashioned, grinded-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down. The third down's coming up. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Otis left him grasping. And he's finally forced out of bounds. Another first down, and he has just been running wild on this defense. The Spartans have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Spartans!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he Here comes that Alabama offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. As they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. Finds his big tight end. And they give him enough for the first down. They'll move the chains, and let's see if they can snap it one more time here in the first. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a short gain here in the first quarter will come to a close.
That's the end of the first quarter. Michigan State.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Back to the ground with the running back. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Now on third down after that run. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll bring it back. It's Brown. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to run it. Finds a crease at the 20. And he has vexed his defense with the scrambles. Another first down and yet another big gain. They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. Wide receiver now comes in motion. To the air on first down. Rolling to the quarterback, scrambled around with the defense, able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. Now rolling to the left. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
Wow, that quarterback is lucky there. If you're going to take a chance like that on third down in your end of the field, you better be right, because that should have been picked and returned for a touchdown. This offense is lucky now they're getting a chance to punt this ball away.
How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down? The offense set for a first down play. From the gun, running back gets the give.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Back to pass, it's Milroe. A little screen to the running back. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
It's a really nice-looking throw. This dude is a weapon in this offense at the quarterback position. It's so funny. You know, I think back to guys like Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron, guys that may or may not have unfairly been tabbed as game managers. And then you think of Jalen Hurts, Tua, and Bryce Young in recent years, and just how dynamic and versatile these guys were at the position and how they've really helped take this offense to the next level. Watching this guy reminds me a little bit of that.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. The give from the gun. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain. Alabama quickly back to the line. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Bama!
What an example of this quarterback, just putting his offense on his back. Drop back, wanted to throw the ball downfield, nobody open, no problem. Extend the play, buy himself some time, and then take...
Oh, and they blocked it. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And it was capped off with an impressive 16-yard run for the score. So they had the blocked extra point, had to settle for 6, and they hope the kickoff goes a little smoother. And he takes this from inside the 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for them.
Wants to throw. It's Childs. Skips away from pressure. And the pass is incomplete, and there's a penalty flag down, and no big secret why. That receiver was being mauled by the defender. As a defense, you hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10. Now sliding to his left. And it's caught inside the 30. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. This offense always looking for those big, explosive plays, and now they've deep shot for the end zone. Got it. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple 1st downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleed.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. They'll put the tight end in motion. They go right back to this guy on 2nd and goal. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
And he's in for his 3rd rushing touchdown. You college fantasy football players, that is what you want to see. +6, +6, +6. Let's go.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point puts them on top 21-6. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter.
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
Well, the defense has the opponent backed up in their own end, and they are pinning their ears back, getting after the quarterback. You see the athleticism and the speed they have up front as they're able to notch that sack.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Fast motion from the offense. A designed run for the quarterback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. He'll call for the fair catch here. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Michigan State.
Ready to start in the 2nd half. Alabama will kick it off. The raindrops kept falling on his head, and he muffed it. On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line.
And, David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense, maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
That's a really good-looking throw, and I love the decision right there. When I think back to my favorite Michigan State quarterback ever, it's Kirk Cousins. Wasn't the biggest, wasn't the strongest, fastest, didn't have the best arm. But he made good decisions. He read the defense and threw the ball accurately on time. This guy has the ability to do that, too. If he keeps this up, this offense is going to be tough to stop.
After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Using his legs, it's Carter. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. On the run, still looking. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. He'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out. What a disappointment. No good. And after the missed field goal, guys, the lead's still at 15. Here comes that Alabama offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down or else they are really in trouble. Going downfield for the big play. Makes the catch on the left. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. To throw, it's Milroe. Get it out on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do? You've set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
On 1st down, here comes this offense. He'll start this drive firing. He fires it out to the right. And a penalty flag comes in as that one falls incomplete, but this is going to be a positive play for the offense. Defense with pass interference coming. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. The give to the back. Smashes through. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. Trying play action. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Finds a man on the left. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback, keeping his eyes down the field.
Well, they're leading by 2 possessions offensively, and that could have been a game-changing play right there. That's a throw the quarterback would like to have back. He's very lucky that was not intercepted.
You have to wonder, after missing a field goal on the last drive, how are they going to play this 3rd down? Moves away as he feels pressure. He'll try to do it himself. Keep headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Smarty! And the pummeling has started.
Are you kidding me? I mean, that's really good defense to take away the pass and take away the big play, but the quarterback just makes it.
They fake it, and he'll try to run it in. They're not going to get there. Tried to sneak it in for the 2, and they'll get 0 instead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become?
Yo, hold on. I'll be right there. I just need
the run and then run play action. It opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Yo, hold on. I'll be right there. I just need to do something. Yo, hold on. I'll be right there. I just need to do something. Yo, hold on. I'll be right there. I just need to do something.
And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. That last incompletion leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 23. To the air, it's Milroe. They'll run the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
The 3rd down offense has not been good, and add this one to the tab. Another 3rd down stop. They give up the sack. They're down by 3+ possessions. Nothing going this offense's way.
He's got great speed. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Buying some time. Got his man. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run, and he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. He caught it! Touchdown, Michigan State! And the punishment has been extended. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the 2nd half.
and they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead. Now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation. It built.
It's a fake, and the holder showing off that arm. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the 2. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Just about set to kick it away. That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds. First down here for the offense. They'll try the run. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Goes to the option. He'll toss it. Picks up the first down, still moving. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Michigan State 35.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his man, it's Adams. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
At the 20, he's got space. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Crimson Tide snaps it from the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And that ball is picked off. He'll try to take it back. The 40. He's at the 30. Oh, it's loose.
Out of all the ways to get a first down, that's how the offense chose to do it. I mean, make the mistake, throw the interception, Palmer, but heads-up play, force the fumble, and recover it. First down.
And, David, you know the quarterback's counting his lucky stars. That was a bad decision. That should be the defense's ball. Luckily, they fumble it. His teammates get it back to give him another chance.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. Let's go. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Throws for the tight end. He makes the catch. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on first down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. That's caught. It's Miller. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. They keep attacking through the air. Got it set up on the outside.
The screen pass just not working there, and you figure at this point of the game, trailing, you're going to have to be more aggressive and take some shots. You usually run screen passes when you think there's going to be a blitz, but because the defense has the lead, they're just sitting back and playing big zones.
Quarterback now breaking the field. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. They have had the ball for a week and a half. Play number 10 coming up. Looking to go up top on first down. Coming after it. Makes the catch. It's Bernard. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Field gets a little tighter here in the red zone.
Well, if you could give a helmet sticker to this defensive coaching staff, they would get one because of the plan they've had for this guy at wide receiver. He is one of the best in the entire country with his speed and his athleticism. but they have had a plan for him. Whether it's man coverage, zone, they've been able to double him, they've been able to change up the looks, and they have not been able to get him involved in the game, and that's why they're going to win this one.
They're trying to get to him. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Miller. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. They played keep away with the football, but if this defense can make one more stop on 3rd and goal, they might force a field goal attempt. Into the end zone. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down, but hold everything. There is a flag. Let's see what that's about. A field goal really doesn't do much for you in this situation, so they'll go for it on 4th and goal. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Getting some heat. And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive. Line gets set, 1st down.
That's just a play the quarterback can't make. 4th down, down by the goal line. That ball's got to find its way in the end zone somehow, some way. You simply cannot take a sack. I know it's difficult. The defense is bearing down on you, but you've got to be able to negotiate that throw and at least give somebody a chance in the end zone.
Now the play fake. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Keeping his eyes downfield, and the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your
Oh, picked off. Takes it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They go to the ground. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Alabama trying to cash in on this red zone trip.
And I think this offense is all but surrendered, right? Like they're down so much, they need to be throwing the football if they want to score a bunch of points to get back in this game. But they got to find something moving forward, man. This was a rough day. This was not a great offensive performance. They got to bounce back the next opportunity, the next moment. Because today, oof, it was not a good day.
He wants to throw it. Trying to get to him. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And when you're on defense and it's wet and it's rainy, you know exactly what time it is. That ball gets a little heavier. It gets a little slicker. You're trying to get to that thing. You know you get your hand on it. There's a good chance it's coming out. Nice job by the defense forcing it with the assist from the weather.
Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. The give and tick, 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 tick. Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets 15 and a 1st down.
Man, this is a punch to the gut. When you know you're losing, and you know you got to get a stop, and you know they're going to run the football, and they still run the football down your throat. It's been that kind of day for this defense.
The give to the tailback. Got the 1st down, looking for more. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats. And the Spartans getting set on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Got enough space. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. And he'll keep it on the naked bootleg. Unloads to the wideout. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble but couldn't create anything there. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes that Alabama offense. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if he just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Feeling some heat. Pocket starts to collapse. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play. The punt team makes its way onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Running it back, it's Brown. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
Timeout, Michigan State.
They've got this game in hand, but maybe there's some bad blood. They want to rub it in a bit. And they didn't get him lined up in the middle, so he'll have to knock it through from 54 yards out on the left side. Oh, the attempt is no good. And they missed a field goal, so something has gone wrong for them. A little sports history, David. Upset is the only horse ever to defeat Man of War. And that's why we call games like this an upset.
I really had no clue that was a real thing. But I do know this is an upset. This team was unranked, beat a ranked team. But you went out and got your respect. You gained it now. Let's build on this throughout the season. One win, great win. Now let's go ahead and build some momentum in the future.
Reese, some might say you're not a one-trick pony with that reference. And obviously, this was the team, the unranked team, that had the horses to get this thing done. Too much firepower, just too much explosiveness on offense, great defense. What a tremendous win.
That's going to do it for us from here. When you see that field of blue, you know it can be only one place in the world. Boise, Idaho, on the campus of Boise State and home to the fabled giant killers, the Boise State Broncos. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Miami, Ohio Redhawks, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Redhawks will kick it away to start us off. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First down for this offense. He wants to throw. Fires to the tight end. How about the power there to get it across the 20 and up to the 21-yard line? That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. From the gun, the running back has it.
Man, he tried to do all he could. He broke one tackle, but my goodness, guys were hitting him left and right in the backfield.
This is a staple for any good defensive coordinator. They want their guys to swarm to the football, to gang tackle. If one guy misses, another one. And the sack all the way back at the 5.
And that is how you silence this raucous crowd. Defensively on the road. First drive of the game, setting the tone, getting a huge sack on 3rd down.
The Broncos decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. A first down for the offense. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Redhawks.
In the end zone.
When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Fires to the big fella. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. You've got a 3rd and manageable. Back up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Back to pass. It's Nelson. Pressure coming. And the sack all the way back at the 5. The free safety timed his rush perfectly on the blitz, and they come up with the sack.
Yeah, and the free safety usually stays deep and plays coverage, plays in the middle of the field, but they spin him down, bring him in a blitz. You could tell, caught the offense off guard, and he gets the quarterback and gets the sack.
Touchdown, Miami! And the special teams, that's always a momentum builder. He did that one all by himself. Make a few guys miss, turn on the afterburners, and boom, everybody's toast.
And that's why you got him back deep, because that guy can do that. You got to be explosive and quick and have good vision, and you see all those things on one punt return. Takes it back to the house, makes people miss, turning on the gas. Great job, great return.
Lining up to... Oh, they want the 2, and the holder tries to throw for it. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. Kickoff team takes the field after the punt return for the touchdown. Let's see what they've got in coverage now. On the move from inside his 5. Boise State ready to send out that offense. David, the punter got got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something...
And the ball's out there after it.
Great job by the defense forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. They try to pop a run on the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that seemed a little off from the start, didn't it?
That was a big-time play, and it was off from the start because of the play he made.
And I don't think it would have mattered who was playing running back. There was absolutely nowhere to go.
He gets a block. Just trucks through him. Touchdown, Redhawks. And how about the kicking game coming up with a play? A dynamic, explosive return. The sliver of daylight exploding through it, just vaporizing. Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario, I guess. Good news is you're going to score. This offense looks like they can be explosive and they can light up the scoreboard. Bad news, though, David, they've got a lot to clean up on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and welcome to college football nowadays, right? This is how it works, a ton of points. Defenses learn as you go, but you got to get better. You got to force some turnovers, create those negative plays. You just can't give up so many points.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.